The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at London and specifically the Met Police, as the fraggle that runs it, Cressida Dick, has come out with one of the most ridiculous plans to try and make ladies feel more safe. Now obviously this is due to Sarah Everard and the Cousins cop, but the thing that gets me the most about this, and we all know that this woman's incapable of doing a job, in our honest opinions. So much so that instead of getting her position back democratically, shall we say, she's now been given an extension of 2 years. Again, for no known reason that I can make or head nor tail of. But let me know if you can think of a reason why this woman should be kept on. I actually think that she should be resigned or sacked at this point, as she's issued advice, we're ready for this, to women: if you ever get stopped by a male officer, to shout or wave a bus down. Yep, she heard that right. Shout or wave a bus down. Do you think this is going to make women feel safer? Anyone? To effectively say, yeah, you should be worried about police officers, and it's so much so that you should be looking for ways out.
You wave at a bus driver, then you're not at a bus stop, they'll drive straight past you.
Well, there's a glaring flaw to this, to be honest. He stopped her with lights on, dressed as a police officer. Do you think if a woman's waving at a bus and the bus driver sees a woman waving, he's not going to think she's been up to no good? That copper's arresting her.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There you go. So what's that going to do?
Nothing.
No, nothing whatsoever.
It's not going to...
It's not going to make you feel safer, is it, waving at bus stop? See, this just means that any police officer now is going to get a woman waving at bystanders and trying to fight the coppers and stuff because they don't trust them now.
It's not going to do anything. I mean, if you see someone, say you're driving and you see someone waving because they're stood there with a copper, are you going to then pull over and go... And
then fight the copper?
What's going on here, mate?
Yeah, fight a copper. That's what she's effectively saying. She wants a bus driver to intervene.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. On top of that as well, she's decided that they're going to add 650 new officers to be deployed into busy public places. Now this isn't uniformed officers, this is plainclothes officers. As she says, they will be doubled up. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I have never, ever seen a single plainclothes officer. Never. I've never even seen a single uniformed officer on the streets. Ever. Absolutely ridiculous. It's platitudes with no substance, isn't it, everyone? Now, on top of that, she's actually come out and said, effectively, on their website, our response to issues raised by the crimes of Wayne Cousins is unusual for a single plainclothes police officer to engage with any member of the public. Doesn't that sound like victim blaming?
It does a bit.
She should have known it was dodgy because there was only one of them dressed in a uniform. I thought victim blaming was out of the question now, but not apparently for Cressida Dick. Now at this point, I'm calling for her resignation. I'm calling for someone to sack her, to get rid of this woman. She obviously does not have a clue about how to fight crime if she can come up with these ridiculous methods of fixing it. How about this, Cressida Dick? How about you have a better recruitment system that only hires the best of the crop? And then have a disciplinary procedure that actually works. Because at the minute, you can be done for something and still stay in the police force long enough to be able to do what this creep did.
Well, they've got that system already in place. They just need to learn how to use it properly.
Well, they've got a governing body that's supposed to watch for this sort of thing.
Yeah.
But they never get sacked.
No, that's what I mean. Maybe they should look at why it's not being used properly.
It should be getting rid... Well, it used to be used to just keep the cream of the crop and get rid of the rest because they weren't doing the job properly. Now it's being used to keep them in the job.
Yeah.
Well, that just makes the police service a joke. And with this woman in charge telling women they should be scared of police officers is absolutely ridiculous. And that alone should get her sacked. But let me know what you think, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Share it out. I really do need you to share it out. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.